Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Tuesday, the 17th of November, and a very special day for the person who will edit this sports package, Keandre. I want to wish a happy birthday. I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Empire defeats New Vision, and in our feature for this evening, Vixens swallow tides. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
It only takes a few minutes for rising water to become a flood. Are you ready? Prepare your family and community. Look for rapidly rising water. Act. Go to safety immediately. For more information, contact the Nevis Disaster Management Department.
Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. Jelani Manners was the ultimate star as Empire bounced back from a shock defeat in their first match to gain some well-needed points versus New Vision on Saturday, 14 November. Empire won the toss and elected to send the New Vision team into bat first. New Vision got off to the worst start possible as Jelani Manners, using the new ball, found the stumps of the first three batsmen. At 17 for 3, they were in dire straits. However, Anand Bim and Rohan Laborde brought some semblance of respectability to the total with a 54 runs partnership. Once they were parted, the resistance from the home team waned. They got to 105 in their allotted 15 overs. Empire in response also got off to a shaky start. At 13 for 2, the New Vision team must have been fancying their chances. However, Jelani Manners teamed up with skipper Delvin Phillip to soothe the nerves of the Empire camp, and even though they used all of 14.3 overs to complete the victory, the Empire men would have breathed a collective sigh of relief. Summarized scores: New Vision 105 for 6 from 15 overs, Rohan Laborde 37, Anand Bim 28, Lionel Mills 10 not out. Jelani Manners 3 for 12, T1 Prentice 2 for 14, Jevon Manners 1 for 36. Empire 109 for 2 from 14.3, Adelvin Phillip 54 not out, Jelani Manners 37 not out, Adi Liber 2 for 13. Empire won by 8 wickets. We'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
The Vance W. Amory International Airport has been growing in service to all travelers, with regular flights to and from Puerto Rico, St. Martin, and Antigua. In addition to other islands, it is a viable and convenient option for residents and visitors of Nevis traveling anywhere. Enjoy the convenience, avoid the hassle, support Nevis. Use the Vance W. Amory International Airport.
Well, I'm back, and tonight netball is in the spotlight. The venomous Vixens were at their devouring best on the evening of Thursday, 12th November, as they engaged the Blue Tides. This as action in the ongoing Netball League, hosted jointly by the Nevis Netball Association and the Sports Department, continued. The Vixens made an impressive debut, outfitted with brand new uniforms and all, and with such experienced players as Chantel Isles, Lydia Thompson-Claxton, and Jasmine Charles in their lineup. The Blue Tides, on the other hand, featured St. Kitts' national player Michelle Liburd. From start to finish, the Vixens appeared more fleet-footed on the slightly damp court and certainly made their shots count, with Chantel Isles leading the way. Final score: Venomous Vixens 60, Blue Tides 26. We go now to the Brownhill Hard Court and we'll pick up the action there. Well, tonight we're going to have, making their debut, the Venomous Vixens, and they'll be playing against the Blue Tides. So, Venomous Vixens will be coming up against the Blue Tides. Should be a very interesting game. Lydia Thompson-Claxton, the former West Indies captain, is back on as goal attack. So who is the goal shoot? Let's see who is the goal shoot. We'll find out in a wee bit. Not too sure the name of the goal shoot, but Lydia Thompson-Claxton is the goal attack. Michelle Liebert, of course, is here representing the Blue Tides. She said she wasn't to her A game last time around, but certainly we'll be looking forward to upping the tempo tonight. Center pass to the Vixens, and long pass there by Lydia Thompson-Claxton. Immediately there's a whistle going, and it's over now to, there's Thompson getting involved. She actually played defense and for a long time. Now it's over now to Thompson-Claxton. Let's see if she still can put it in. She hits the rim, maybe a little rusty. Has a right smile on her face. Now it's the Hurricanes. Tasha over now to, and the center collision there. And flicks it across, and that looks like Lewis going up to grab, gets a penalty shot and doesn't make it good. She's normally pretty accurate, but this time around missed out. Now that's Martin. Now, so here goes now, goal attack. Over now to Lewis. Lewis is going up. Bubbles on the rim, doesn't make it good. And goalkeeper grabs it. Goal defense. The experienced Jasmine Charles. The colors look so similar. Sometimes they could make mistakes, I think, in terms of who they are passing it to. So center pass to, well, Martin takes it, flicks it across now to Thompson. Thompson flicks it across to the goal shoot. Goal shoot will get a penalty shot and makes it good. So 1 goal all. Now I see who the shooter is. Isles. She hardly misses. Chantal Isles. Very experienced. And goal attack. Tasha gets it. Goes over now to Michelle Liebert. Michelle swings it across to Tasha. Tasha can't hold it. Martin was aggressively moving there. Ball has been knocked out. So Tasha loops it across now to Lewis. Lewis, oh, well defended there. But Tasha gets it back to Lewis. Lewis goes up, bubbles on the rim. She doesn't convert. Now it's back to Martin. Martin flicks it over now to goal defense Charles. Charles too high. Claxton seems to be carrying an injury. And here goes now to the center. Center. Take passes to Tasha Paris. Tasha over to Dion. Dion is on. Goal attack over now to Lewis. Lewis has missed 2. Will she miss 3? Again defended. So she probably needs to work on that. Martin gets it across the center. Center now to Lydia. Lydia long. High pass to Chantal Isles and sinks it. Make that 2-1. Center pass to the Vixens. And the ball has been knocked away by Dion Howell. Dion gets it across now to Jasmine. Jasmine over to Dion. Dion across to center. Center looks for Dion. Dion over to Parrish, calling for it. Tasha over now to the goal attack. Michelle swings it. Can she keep it in? She does. Nice work. And bounce passes now to Lewis. Lewis bounce passes to Michelle Liebert. She is making it good. 3-2. We have a game on here. I believe we have a game on. Center over now to Tasha. Tasha swings it across now to Lewis. Lewis can't hold it. And so goalkeep gets it across. Well, there's Paris getting in the mix, and Michelle thinks about the shot. More than thinks about it, sinks it. Seems as if she's going to be warm tonight. I think we have a free-all situation, just about. Ooh, slippery. But she regains her footing and over now to Lydia. Lydia now to the center. Lydia's going to take a shot. Lydia tries to find Chantal Isles. She does. And Chantal puts it in. 4-3. 15-8. The score at the end of the first quarter. 15-8. And now the second quarter begins. Over to goal shoot. And that's Isles making it good. Make that 16-8. Center pass to the Blue Tides. Blue Tides gets it across now to knocked out. Here goes now, trying for the shot and doesn't sink it. That was Michelle Liber missing out on that one. Center pass over to Martin. Here goes. Well, we have a group of children trying to identify their mothers on the court. Tries to get it through. Ball grabbed there by goalkeeper. So over now to Charles. Charles. Over now to Butterfingers and grabbed there by Michelle Liber. Michelle going down court. Over now to Tasha. Tasha fake passes over to Michelle. Michelle grabs it and fails to sink it. Weak shot on that occasion. So not as accurate as Chantel. And finally puts it in. Wing attack for the Vixens. Bounce passes there, Chantel. So looking for Chantel, gets it. She's right on the pole and puts it in. So once Chantel is there, she's hardly gonna miss. Martin over to Claxton. Claxton over to the center, back to Claxton. Over now to the wing attack with the red here. Gets it across now to goal attack and Lydia Thompson-Claxton hits the rim, goes out. Look at the defensive work here now, sticking close to the end. Claxton turns, passes to the wing attack. Yeah, hands going up. Dion grabs it over now to Jasmine. Jasmine over to Tasha. Tasha over now to, well, that wasn't Tasha. Tasha center now. Gets it across to Jasmine. Well intercepted there by Jasmine Charles. Grabbed by the wing attack. Over now to goal attack Thompson. Loops it up, gets it to Chantel. Chantel doesn't make it good on that occasion, but gets the rebound and sinks it. He goes now over to the goal attack. He goes into the wing attack and well taken by Chantel. Umpire says no. It will be Blue Tides with the ball. Dion gets it across to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper to the goal defense. Tasha Cosgrave wing attack. Over now to the goal attack. Back now to Tasha. Tasha working up some sweat. Gets it across to Mitchell. Mitchell bubble. That's Lewis bubbles on the rim. And back now with the Vixen. Skips it and slide in there. She's angry. Apparently the mic has done something, but she just threw the ball away. Wing defense. Gets it across now to the center. Obstruction is the call by the umpire. Wing attack, looks across to the center, gets it across to the goal attack, passes back, that's Michelle. Michelle grabbing, can't hold it. And now it's going to be Michelle with the ball. Passes over to the center, over to Michelle. She's close. She's making it good. Very quiet now, the crowd has gone. Very, very quiet indeed. So now over to the wing attack swivels. And this is Lewis. Can she make it good? Lewis goes up. And There's Martin grabbing onto it, passes over to the center. Center swivels, gets it across to the goal attack. Goal attack, open out to the wing defense. Wing defense over to the center. Center high pass. That's Chantel. She's under the pole. She makes it good. Another one bites the dust. Center. Moving out to the goal attack. Over to Chantel off the pole. It was going out, but it hit the pole and back to Chantel. She's happy. She makes it good. Here's the center. Open out to the goal attack. Goal attack. Gets it across to no. Tasha is not tall enough. Center now for the Vixens. Over now to goal attack. Thompson Claxton. Over to the wing attack to Thompson. Over to center. Center looks for Thompson Claxton. Dion intercepts. Dion grabs it. Passes off to Tasha. The busy Tasha. Passes over to the unmarked Michelle. Michelle gets it across to Lewis. Lewis, will she make a shot from there? Gets it across to wing attack. Wing attack looking for Michelle. And no. Lewis, can she make it good? She does. Confidence seemed a little lacking here tonight for Lois. She was very confident in the first game, but somehow just seems not too confident tonight. It seems to be a little nervous. And Claxton now gets it across to the wing attack. Wing attack back to Claxton. Claxton will look for Chantel. She does. It's like a stock record, and Chantel bubbles on the rim. She has missed a couple tonight. Normally, she has a 100% record under that pole. Well, she'll make it good now. Here goes goal attack. Hard pass over to Tasha. Tasha looks for Michelle. Michelle back to Tasha. Michelle gets it now. She goes up, takes the time, puts it in. Jazz gets it across to the center. Center gets it across to Az. Az has to go away from the pole. That's not what she wants. She's going to run back there close. But Lydia Thompson Claxton is there. She's going to take a shot. And Dion gets a rebound. Doesn't sink that one. Allen swings it across. Well, over her head it was. So here goes, gets it across to Claxton. Claxton over to the center. Center back to Claxton. Claxton trying to get closer. Stretches, reaches for it. Passes over to Chantel. Chantel's at home here. Makes it good. Goal attack, Michelle. Over to the wing attack, Tasha. Oh, there's Martin going for it. Gets it across to Claxton. Claxton gets it across to the wing attack. With moving nicely. Center moves nicely. Claxton back to the center. Intercepted by Dion. My goodness. Claxton can't believe it. Here goes Tasha. Over now to Michelle. Michelle gets it across to Lewis. Lewis is going to try for that. Hits the rim, no good. Chaz comes away with it. So Chaz, always a very good defender. Over now to Claxton. Claxton loses it, but gets it back now. Center passes to Claxton. Will try for the shot. Is she going to try for the shot? Goes for the rebound, keeps it in. Knocked out by Allen. Center. Over now to the wing attack. Over now to the center. Center gets it across to Isles. And Isles makes it good. Center pass to the Vixens. Back now to Claxton. Center. Over now to Isles. The stop record continues. Makes it good. The crowd has gone a little quiet. They don't like to see a game that starts to look one-sided, and it's starting to look that way. Michelle throws it away. Over now to the wing attack, over now to the center, flicks it across. Isles doesn't hold this one. Plan didn't work on that occasion. High pass. Goes up and out. Dian gets the cross to Jazz. Jazz gets it across to Tasha. Tasha gets it across to Jazz. Jazz picks it and loses it. And so it's going to be Jasmine Charles. Gets it across to Martin. Martin gets it across to Claxon. Claxon looks for the center. Gets a little close. Again, hitting the rim, no good. Good interception there by Dion. Oh, let's hope she's okay. Over to the center, to the wing attack, over to Claxton, reaches a long way to get that. And sinks it. So center pass to the Dixons, to Claxton. Claxton to the wing attack, over to Claxton. Claxton will be looking for Isles. Isles gets it, and Isles will make it good. Center pass, whistle goes. Contact by the wing defense with the call by the umpire. Over now to center, gets it across to goal attack Michelle. She hasn't been in the action for a while. Hits the rim and doesn't go in on that occasion. Chaz, long pass over to our wing defense. Wing defense over to the, well, that was a wing attack, over to the wing defense. Goal attack now, Thompson Claxton over to the center. Center gets it back to Claxton. Claxton looks for Isles. Isles doesn't hold on to it. But Isles gets the penalty shot and puts it in. Center pass, over now. Vixens with the ball. Goal attack. Oh, not well done. Goal shoot. So, gets it across now. Well intercepted there by Jazz. Jazz looks for Mitchell. Mitchell lobs it over. Well, fails, but regains control. Passes to the center. Oh, Butterfingers. And she doesn't keep it in. The court has dried out very nicely, and the weather has held up pretty nicely indeed. After all of that rain, initially they were thinking no netball tonight. But guess what? They have netball. Mitchell thinks, well, that was Lewis thinking about the shot, then decided to pass. And we'll get a penalty shot. Lobs it across to the center. And contact. And, well, it's Mitchell under the pole, makes it good. Time is going. Alistair Thompson will be passing on that memo to the umpire just about now. Can they get a shot in? No, I don't think so. Alistair has to run with the umpire. Run, Alistair. Run, Alistair. Keep running with the umpire. He has to keep running with the umpire. And that's the whistle. First half completed. As under the rim and puts it in another one. The crowd has stayed around, and even though this game is not as entertaining as the first game, they've certainly stayed around. Liebert sinks it. Brilliantly done on that occasion. Good shot. Working the angles well. And doesn't keep it in.
Lord, I want to go home. Ashley?
Oh, loses it to Stasha. Good aggressive work there by the wing attack. Swings it across now to Claxton. Claxton makes it good. Center pass. Tasha over to the wing attack. And tipped out. Over to the wing defense to the goal defense. Open now to the goal shoot. Lewis can't reach it. And open out to center Tasha. And well, the ball is loose. Tasha knocks it back in. And back now with the Vixens. Vixens controlling this game by a long shot. Long loping pass over to the center, takes it well. Lopes it over to Claxton, takes it well. Claxton will look for Isles. No, she shoots and doesn't sink it on that occasion. And intercepted, grabbed and passes over, tipped nicely there by Allen. Allen, no, Claxton takes a long shot, doesn't sink it. Paris pass it over now to goal defense over now to the wing attack. Oh, intercepted nicely there by center, but she throws it away after all of that hard work. And Michelle, will she shoot? I think she will. Bubbles on the rim, doesn't convert that one. Back with the Vixens. Over now to the goal attack. Claxton over to the wing attack. Wing attack over to Isles, who grabs it and under the rim puts it in. Over now to the goal defense. Goal defense, long pass over to goal attack. Claxton. Claxton lopes it across. Guess who? Isles, guess what? Puts it in. So, running away with things here now, the Vixens. It's going to be a real game when they come up against the Hurricanes. That should be a real good match. Knocked away by goalkeeper. Here goes now Michelle Liebert. Over. Lewis sinks it. So Lewis on the rebound, putting it in. Center pass with the Vixens over to the goal defense over to the goal attack. Long loping pass to the wing attack to the center to the wing attack. Over, tipped away nicely by Allen. Good defensive work by goalkeeper Allen. Almost looks casual, but she has long hands, long reach. Claxton now will have a shot. And Caxton doesn't put enough power into it. Somebody almost gets knocked out in the crowd, but active enough to keep it away. Puts it in. Here goes now. And it's going to be the end of the game shortly. Once you see Alistair chasing behind the umpire, it means that Michelle could put in the final shot in this game, but fails. So can they get a shot in? Alistair is telling the umpire to blow the whistle, trying to get that shot in. The whistle goes. That's the game. And guess what? The Vixens have won quite handsomely. Well, that's our package for this evening. And by the way, action continues at the Brownhill Hard Court even as I speak. You can still go over and get some of it, netball action. I'm Curtis Morton reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.